crazy, I don't know whether you've seen some of these clips tonight, it's been playing around the place, but how crazy has Hunter Biden gone? Of course, the crackhead president's son, or sorry, the president wasn't the crackhead, I should clarify, the crackhead son of the former president,
the
Joe
ex-crackhead son of the ex-president.
before Joe gets on the phone and says, no, it wasn't crack I was using, it was just whatever the hell so I could get my hands on to pump me up so I could go out and do my presses and debates and stuff. That's one of the things he's been talking about, is what he was pumped up with when he went out, of course, to that fateful debate with Donald Trump. So Hunter Biden goes on and does this interview with this YouTuber. He has a YouTube channel called Channel 5. It is a bizarre interview from go to woe, but there are a couple of points he makes. One is that the reason his father was not able to continue running for president is because he was taking sleeping pills.
I know exactly what happened in that debate. He flew around the world, basically, and the mileage that he could have flown around the world 3 times. Yeah. He's 81 years old. He's tired as shit. They give him Ambien to be able to sleep. He gets up on the stage, and he looks like he's a deer in the headlights.
It's like he's almost there. He almost gets it. The problem is that his father was 81 years old and was really tired from doing his job, which is being the president of the United States. So they had to give him drugs to get him to some sort of equilibrium, and then he couldn't front up and do a debate. It's like he almost realises what was wrong. I suspect the biggest problem for Hunter Biden is that he can no longer trade off the fact that his father is either the vice president or the president of the United States. So it's very hard to make money in Ukraine like he used to out of Burisma. And the other thing he went off his chops about was all these celebrities who came out and started saying, well, we don't think Joe's really up to the job here. I mean, is this really the best we've got? George Clooney was in for a spray.
George Clooney is not a actor. He is a I don't know what he is. He's a brand. And by the way, and God bless him. You know what? He supposedly treats his friends really well. You know what I mean? Buys them things. And he's got a really great place in Lake Como. And he's great friends with Barack Obama. You. What do you have to do with anything? Why do I have to listen to you? What right do you have to step on a man who's given 52 years of his life to the service of this country?
You just get the sense that Hunter's a bit pissed off by something.
Anyone who has to use the F word that many times in a single sentence.
That was the best part. That was the only bit I agreed with him over.
That's like us in the newsroom,
made no sense. That's right.
I mean, seriously unwell. I wonder what's happened to Hunter. And I also don't understand what his strategy is at the moment. He was relatively quiet after Biden was replaced by Kamala. Didn't really come out during the election. Has been silent. And now he's just gone on this massive PR tour, it seems like, appearing on all these podcasts. But anytime he opens his mouth, things just get worse for him. And I don't know why he's doing this, given if the auto pen stuff is found to be unconstitutional, he could have himself facing a lot of criminal prosecutions, and he's going to need all the friends in elite and high places he can get. So I wouldn't go slagging everyone off just yet.
But that's the thing. I mean, he's like the Meghan Markle of the Bidens. Like, he's got no other talents. He's got no other skills. He's been a complete F-up his entire life. Everything he seems to have tried to achieve, he's done on the back of his daddy's name. And so he does not have any sort of life of his own that he can concentrate on, although I think he's becoming a watercolourist or something, he's becoming a painter or something.
He can't call his dad the big guy anymore. That's the problem.
He became an absolute dead weight on his father. I mean, you talk about dragging Joe Biden down. No one dragged Joe Biden down more than Hunter Biden. I mean, the laptop scandal that was itself scandalously denied and swept under the carpet by all the usual things that have turned out to be true, was horrendously damaging and horrendously, it was one of the many reasons, apart from Biden's clear cognitive decline or clear inability to perform, that Hunter Biden actually admits was staring us right in the face like Joe was, you know, and then and then he blames it on all people on George Clooney.
It's just bizarre. Great work by our friend Miranda Devine, of course, who wrote the book on the laptop.
Wrote the book.
But the White House responded. One of their spokeswomen, Abigail Jackson, said a CBP agent was just shot in the face by 2 criminal illegal aliens that Joe Biden let into the country. But Hunter is more concerned about who is going to clean up his hotel room after his benders. This sort of callous, self-interested maliciousness from the entire Biden crime family is exactly why Joe Biden left office with record low approval ratings. And as you say, Joe, you might want to look in the mirror, Hunter, because reportedly in the dying days of his presidency, Hunter was very close to his father and coaching him and trying to get him through things. Look, I would recommend that, if you're about to be deposed as president because you've got issues with cognitive decline and you're not altogether there, maybe don't get your crackhead son to be your advisor.
Yeah.